Hi everyone, this is Monday the 4th today of January 2021, and here we are heading into this new year. What better time to ask the tarot for some advice and guidance to help us navigate the coming days this week. So it's our first reading of the new year. I hope you all managed to connect in with your loved ones in some form or other, and we're able to have a bit of a celebration if you could, to welcome in this new year. We certainly will be glad to see the back of the last one. So with hope and positivity, let's proceed with our tarot. I'm working with the Art Nouveau deck again. Lovely deck and very inspiring, and finding it's given me lots of new ideas, this deck, so great to work with. So been tuning in this morning, and they're feeling good, and we'll do as we always do. We'll split the deck into three and take the top card from each of the three piles as we move through this coming week. Okay, so first card we have is, oh well, that's no surprise really, it's the Hanged Man. And I don't know if you can see him. He's a major arcana card, and as always we see this energy as quite a profound energy that's around for us at the moment. So no surprises, as it feels as if life is in suspension just now for a lot of us. So I can certainly relate to this card here, and I'm sure a lot of us will be able to. So life in suspension, not much happening, just waiting. What comes next? What do we do now? It's that type of energy that comes along with this card. But when it appears, it's usually suggesting that this is quite a necessary pause for us at this time of year, so that we can think about our next steps and maybe view things slightly differently. You can see he's obviously having to think about things from a different angle and perspective. So this card is suggesting that we try and look at things differently if we can, but remembering that this, don't feel bad or frustrated, because that can often happen when the Hanged Man appears, because we're just thinking we want to get on with our thoughts and ideas, that we want to see some action. But it is a feeling of what happens next. Just surrender to it, as you would have to if you were hanging upside down. Just surrender and try and be in the moment if you can. It's very much a mindfulness card, and asking us to be in the present. Try not to think too much about the past or what went on last year, or fret about what's coming in the future. It's very much surrender. And it asks a sacrifice from us. Often we'll have to sacrifice for the greater good, and that's very much what's happening, I would say, for a lot of us just now. But this is quite necessary. So take a pause, view things differently if you can, and be mindful. Try and stick with the present and just surrender to it. Okay, so quite a strong message there at the beginning of the week for us. And the next top card from the middle pile, we've got an ace. Wonderful. Aces, the Ace of Wands. Aces are all about new beginnings, so very apt for the beginning of a new year. With the Ace of Wands, this is about our passion, our creativity, and our individuality. So when we get an ace, it's almost like being offered a gift for a fresh start and a new beginning. And this could be with regard our work, our creative projects. It's very much an inspiring new idea often shows up when the Ace of Wands appears. So it's time for action. So it's time to act upon this inspiration that you have. Midweek it would appear. So if you've been thinking about trying something new, the Ace of Wands is saying now's the time, go for it. It's about self-belief and knowing that you're on the right path, really. So wonderful gift coming from the Ace of Wands midweek. Go for it, push forward. Definitely, it's a push forward card. So after hanging about with the Hanged Man, time to go for it and act on any ideas that you've been brewing recently. Now, towards the end of the week, we have another ace. We're being offered a lot of gifts this week. The Ace of Cups, beautiful card. Cups being about our emotions, and this is very much a card of connection and looking for a kind of a deep connection with another. With it could be partner, it could be friend, it could be family member, but there's hope here with the ace in terms of new beginnings with someone in your life who you would like to develop a stronger bond with. It's a wonderful gift, the Ace of Cups. It brings peace. You can see the dove here at the top. It brings a lovely sort of internal peace within you. It could also mean about getting in touch with your own emotions a wee bit more, maybe empathizing with someone a bit more, and going with your sensitive side and allowing yourself to feel things deeply. And it often can signify a chance encounter with someone or an opportunity coming up. And as I say, aces offer us a gift, and this card is asking you to try and be self-aware if you can, and try and remain open to this encounter or possibility. So a bit of excitement with the card too. Wonderful feeling for connecting in with others if you can towards the end of the week. And it could just be a phone call with somebody, an old friend, or it could be a family member, or obviously on social media if we can't actually see them in person at the moment. So it remains a challenge for us, but it's wonderful to get two aces at the beginning of the new year. A really auspicious omen, I would say. It's like being offered these gifts. With wands being creativity and our individuality and pushing forward, and with the cups just talking about our feelings, getting in touch with our feelings, and really feeling a nice close bond with someone else. And it's all about love, the Ace of Cups, loving one another. Often it can be people who've been around in your life for a while, or as I say, somebody new coming in that you feel a strong affinity to. So wonderful spread for the week. I hope you find it helpful and inspiring. And I know we're still feeling in limbo. It was no surprise that the Hanged Man came up, but try not to worry about what comes next. Be mindful, stay in the present, surrender to it, and you'll feel much better, I suggest. So sorry I can't see any of you in person at the moment because of the restrictions, but I'm beginning to book up now with tarot readings, more personal and more in-depth readings, looking at the year ahead. January is a great time to start to plan, and the tarot can offer us really practical help and advice, and we can look at each month as it comes up for you. So give me a shout and we can link up on WhatsApp, FaceTime or Zoom. I look forward to hear from you. Have a wonderful week, folks. See you soon. Sending lots of love and light. Bye.